inch away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he had it, and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. That's caught. It's Scatterbo. Ripping through the defense. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. He's got the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Picked off. Got some room to run. At the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe
he tries to take the top off. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Running to the left. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Now improvising. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got an open man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. First down here for the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Uncorks one to the middle. It's caught. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give from the gun. there to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. Georgia 7, Arizona State.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Handoff to the single back. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Arizona State.
An impressive, long, oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
7, Arizona State 6.
He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Makes the catch. It's Etienne. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Georgia going up tempo. The Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
To the air, it's back. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got his man on the right. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. He's going to pass. Fires toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Buying some time. He throws back to the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Right down the middle. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you've got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You've got to work the perimeter to both sides, but you've got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
That's caught. It's Brown. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, he's looking downfield. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. The snap sets up the throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it on the move. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Just enough time for 1 final play in this half. He's not afraid to go deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And the Sun Devils will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you...
Turns it on down the left side. He's inside the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Dogs! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If we can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Feeling some heat. Makes the catch. It's Scatterbo. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab at the 10. And the ball's on the ground. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point
Why
lead.
gotta be all that?
That one's going to get a little star marked beside it
So
on the
why
play
gotta be
sheet.
all that?
One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Bringing it out. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage.
Deep shot for the end zone. Ball lofted, that's up for grabs, and it's intercepted. That's why you...
GG's, bless.